Okay guys, well, welcome back to the channel and to this what should be the final part of this build series. So we're now on to step 68, which is getting all the propeller bits ready. So let's crack on and get that all sorted. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, I've got all the bits pieces now that I want for the propeller. So what we do, this bit goes to here and it does not get glued on. Okay, so we just whack that on. And then what we do, so just put that down there. I'll go and get some glue. I think that goes on there like so. Okay, so we can now stick then that goes on there. There we go, and then we stick this bit on. Okay, so we just put that down there and then hopefully some of the excess that will come out of there will just stick. There we go, and that's the just to make sure, I'll just stick. There we go, and that's all done. That's the propeller all done and dusted. Okay, ready to go on. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, well, we've just got this tiny little bit here to go on. That's got to go on the underside of the aircraft. So let's get that done. Get that on now. And if I'll just put that down there for a minute. I'm going to get my tweezers. I'll just point out where it's got to go, which is in there. It just goes in there. Right. So we put some glue on. There we go, and there's nothing other than a little bit of paint would a little bit of paint would suffice on that. Okay, we can come to do that when I've put the propellers on. Okay, so we'll go and get the next few parts on, which will be some of the clear parts and the exhausts. So see in a minute. Okay, well, I've got part D24 temporarily fixed in, so we'll get that all glued in. Just take that out. And there we go. That's all fixed into place. Okay, so now what we want now is the exhaust. So we want parts D10. Part D10 and D11. Okay, so we'll do that. Get that off. I'll probably paint these in gunmetal grey when they're all fixed in. Right. So that goes. I'll just do a test fit. There we go. That seems to work all right there, I think. I'll just get that out with the tweezers for a minute. Well, just get that out. There we go. Right, now we can just get some glue on. And now we want part D11. Just get a sorry, I'm just going to turn this around a minute so I can see what I'm doing. Let's get some glue on there. Okay, there we go, that's it. Right, again, I'll paint that once we've and once we've got the propellers on as well. So okay, right, so what do we need now? We want, no, this is where we want the this is where we want now the remaining clear parts that we want for this build. Okay, so we want E2 and E4. E2 is these tiny little bits here, and E4 is that one there. That one there, just right where my thumb is. Okay, so we'll get these all put in. And this is where we'll need the contactor clear. Okay, let's just get it all off. Okay, right, now then, I've got to be able to see where I'm putting these things, so now I've got a fair idea. Right. These are tiny little pieces. They go into the these are the actual lamps. Okay, for landing lights and all that. Okay, so I'll just put on. I'm just going to get my contacts glue out. Okay, now then. Oh, luckily that didn't drop on the floor. I would have had a hell of a lot of trouble finding it. There we go. Right, that's in, that one. Okay. Now we want E4. There we go, got it. Just got to do a quick test fit. I think that's the wrong way around. That looks like it. That looks like the way it goes. Right, I'll just put that down there for the moment. I was just going to stick that on there then. That will dry clear anyway, so right, there we go. Okay, I'll get the others on and I'll come back to you. Okay guys, I'll put the this one in now. Okay, so that's all done and dusted. I've got a little tiny piece here that's got to go in on the end, on the tips of the wings, so we can now get that on. I don't want to put too much on, so okay, let's put that in. Ah! No, I've gone and lost it. No, I've gone and lost it. Okay, damn it. Oh well, I'll just have to go and see if this will... I don't know what that will... Well, I've gone and lost it. Okay, if I so bleeding tiny. These bits are so bleeding tiny. I don't know where it ended up, but anyway, never mind. I've just stuck a little bit of glue on the end there. That's just stuck a bit of glue on there. Hopefully that'll okay, well let's have try and have some better luck with the next one. Damned annoyed about that. Alright, let's get some... Alright, let's get that last bit on. Damned annoyed about that. I don't know what's happened to it. I'm going to see if I can just try and get this all stuck on with my fingers, because I've... There we go, that's on. But I wish I knew where the other piece had gone, but... I suppose what I could do is just... It didn't land in, but I'm not sure if it landed in the box by any chance, but... Well, I suppose what I could do is try and do a botch job of it and try and do a botch job of it and maybe try and use some of the sprue. I think that's what I probably will do. I'll be back in a bit. Well guys, I've also got to use a piece of the sprue to go and make up the landing gear, well, the landing lights here, because that has really annoyed me as to where the other piece has gone, and it's so tiny. But anyway, right, now we can actually think about getting on step 71. So we want C27 and D25. I'm just going to turn the aircraft over just a tiny, turn the aircraft over. So we want spoolie, I think. D24. No, I've got I think I was right the first time around. There we go. So just having a look as right, and D25, right? Okay, and C27. So do need both sprues. And that's what I'm looking for. Ah, got it. There we go. I found it. C27 goes in the back, and D25 goes at the front. Okay, so let's get those off. Let's get these bits off, and then we can stick. Then we can just glue them in. There we go. And then I think we can finally say that the build is complete. Okay, right. Get the hump all out again. And that goes. That goes in there like so. And then the other one. Now, which part does that go in? Does that go in there like so? Okay, we're going to get that down. Okay, well, I think I'm going to have to go and get the get my little drill bits out and start drilling. So, okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, let's get painting, guys. So what I'll do is switch on over to the hyperlapse and so on and so forth. So let's go. Okay guys, well there's just one tiny bit to do, and that is to stick the propeller on. Okay, so we'll do that. Just do that a minute, and then I can call it a day for this video. I will paint the tips of the propellers. I will do that off camera, actually, the tips of the propellers. Okay, so we'll do that. So there we go, that's it, that's now in. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll be back with putting on the decals for the next video, and that will really complete it. I do apologise if I've had to go and use the bit of sprue there, but that now seems to have worked out okay. But apart from that, that's okay. So in the meantime, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.